Today we got the Deathadder Elite from Razer. This is the new Deathadder that has the 5G optical sensor, has RGB lighting, and has rubber grips on the side. I had the original one. I was trying to find it for you guys, but it was just too messy and I couldn't find it. But this, compared to the original one, is a very big improvement, I think. Got this mouse a couple of months ago actually, and was playing it pretty much with it every day, and it was in my top 5 rotation at the time until I got the Razer Lancehead. And I'll explain why. Here's the shot of the back. A lot of details on features about this mouse. It has 16,000 dpi Omron switches, capable of 50 million clicks, lifetime clicks, and the same ergo design as the original one. Here's the shot of the front of the box. Very minimalistic box, again, very light. So let's go right to the mouse itself right now. Zoom in for you guys. Here's the top view. See that it is not a ambidextrous design. One side, left side, is cut in more, and on the other side it does not have buttons and it is protruding out a little bit more. Some people like this design and some people don't. This design is actually meant for palm, I think, and fingertip users. I myself, as a fingertip user, I liked it. I liked some of the aspects of it and disliked some of it. The main aspect I liked about this mouse was the left side. I mean, this is perfect design where your thumb rests right on the thumb grip right here, and then you got large buttons, very quick, easily pressed. And the back is pretty good. You see this little taper here that goes up. I like that feature a lot. It helps with lifting off the mouse as well. Now the only downside about this mouse for me is the right side, where over here you see it didn't give you a lot of space for your pinky and ring finger. For me, I hold the mouse usually 2 and then 1 and like this, so it's not much space for my pinky. I went over this in my other video, and most of the time my pinky was just hitting the mouse pad. And another thing that irritates me about this mouse is I can't really lift it off for quick adjustments of my. See how I'm lifting it off the. Well, let me get my mouse pad here. Show you. During quick readjustments of your mouse is needed, you really don't want to like go back like that. I usually lift off the mouse and replace it. And for this Deathadder, whenever I do that, I can't just like that because I have to readjust my pinky, which I found after like 2 or 3 hours is just tiring. And the reason is because, again, you don't have that much surface area for your pin, and it just slides. You see, you try to lift off the mouse, it'll slide right off. So you have to readjust your pinky to get a good grip right here. And this is actually a big improvement versus the original one, which didn't even have this grip, so it was a pain playing with that mouse after a couple of hours. So let's get on with this mouse. You got large buttons on the top. You know how solid they feel. Pretty good. I like the Razer switches a lot, actually. Mouse wheel. DPI switches. Very low profile switches, so you don't accidentally press them. I like that feature. RGB lighting for this could use a lot of work, actually. It's not too bad, but it's very minimalistic. I mean, compare this to the Mamba, which is almost similar to the shape. This is nothing like it. I mean, has no lighting on the sides at all. It's just the logo and the mouse wheel. Some people like that, but for me, I would rather have some RGB lighting on the sides as well. Here's a shot of the bottom. Two large feet, one on the top, one on the bottom. And I'll just do a quick comparison of the Lancehead. So right now, the Lancehead is my favorite Razer mouse, and the Deathadder was really good, but I think the Lancehead, even though it's a lot heavier, I think it feels better after a couple of hours. I mean, I don't get fatigued at all compared to the Deathadder. I'll give you some weight comparisons right now. So Deathadder, we have under 100 grams. That is at 96 grams. This is the Lancehead. Is a 108, but I don't get fatigued because whenever I lift the mouse, I don't have to readjust my pinky. And here you see the beautiful RGB lighting. I have it on wave right now. That's another feature that I like about this Lancehead that beats the Deathadder, definitely. Okay, let's go back to the mouse. This, for retail, this does cost a lot less than the Lancehead, maybe $30, but if you buy it wireless, it's less than half of the Lancehead, so that might be an option for you guys. Let's do a quick overview and end this review. Got a lot of other stuff that I want to review, so I get these mouses out of the way before I get those reviews in there. Oh yeah, they're braided cord. In the couple of years ago, when they first introduced the braided cords, these things were stiff, but now it's very soft. You can see. So that's another plus for this mouse, and I'll leave it at that. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you found this review helpful. Thank you.